averaged 37 points 32 years later. Wouldn't that mean that Harden in the Heat, wouldn't that mean that he is on the same level as Jordan?
No, no,
And
and no.
and 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 even in the way they got to that average,
And that was
no,
the stat I was
no,
going with. And
no.
you, my friend, my wonderful research partner. You know how Jordan averaged that 37 points per game in 1987 and became only the second player at the time since 1963 to score 3,000 points in a single season? He only took 12 three-point field goals in 82 games. He only
Yes.
attempted 12 three-point field goals in 82 games.
Hmm.
Doesn't that account for something?
Meanwhile, you had Harden, who did average that 37 points per game,
Mm-hmm.
attempts about 500 of them. So,
With the step back travel that
yes,
he still does.
that he still does at this moment.
He you would think with the NBA changing the rules that he would be like Steph Curry and adapt to the rules, but he nor Emmanuel Quigley of the Knicks, and y'all know the blooper I'm talking about that he did a couple nights ago, where he was 5 feet from the basket and decided to run out to the 3 point line and try a step back, and he missed it horribly. Sorry, New York Knicks,
Good.
that encapsulates your season.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
See, that encapsulates the Knicks season right there. They
Oh,
started great, and then
it
now
started
they've
nice.
fallen flat on their ass. And
Oh,
you,
well,
we
see,
have a mutual friend, Michael Lyle, the man in charge of the Lyle Files.
yeah.
Yeah, born and raised Knicks
Oh,
fan. He's a
I did not
natural
know that.
born Knicks fan. He's a natural born
Okay.
Knicks fan.
I don't know why I
I
placed him northeast and not
well
in the
he
New York area.
well
Okay.
he's from New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
He's from New Jersey. Because when I played a
Okay.
clip for him of the Bucks and the Nets at, you're gonna love what I'm gonna say next, Brendan Byrne Arena,
Oh, I haven't heard that name in
and
years.
CBS had the call of that playoff series with the late great Frank Gleber.
Oh, an underrated voice. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pulling them all out the closet today because I go back to work Monday and I get to pull all these out to my friends at work. But
Yeah. Yeah. People slept on him. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
man, people slept on Frank Gleber. That's a subject for later on today.
Yes.
That's a subject for
Yes.
later on today. It's Friday. It's a potluck Friday. Screw and I haven't had a script all week, so screw it. We're going with it. We'll do that one. Matter of fact, we'll do that one after the break.
Okay.
So this segment started with beat LA football, and now we go to why the hell is James Harden considered one of the top three shooting guards of all time? You can put Dwayne Wade in his place. You could put Danny
Easily.
Ainge in his place. You could put Dan
Yes.
Marley in his place.
Yes.
Am I in the ballpark here somewhere? You could put Dale
Right.
Ellis in his place, and
Oh,
people
totally
sleep on
good.
Dale Ellis. People
That dude
sleep
had a
on
that dude
Dale
had a
Ellis.
scary shot.
Just like people this weekend in Los Angeles are going to sleep on Elijah Mitchell. Don't do that. See, I have fun with doing this show, and I'm tying it all together. So bear with me. I mean, why are y'all sleeping on these people? Why are you guys still? I won't say Rams fans are sleeping on the 49ers. I know they're not. I know they're not. But the odds makers are, and we'll talk about that later when I get Mike Debate on the line because the Rams are favored by 4.5, just like they were favored by 4.5 in Santa Clara this year, and the Niners beat them to a pulp. Yeah.
I'm still stuck on James Harden being the third best shooting guard of all time.
Well, I just replaced him with three good ones, four good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Jeff Hornacek.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great shooting. He can replace James Harden on that list. I mean, James Harden should be nowhere near any top five list of anything except
Oh,
travels.
yeah.
Because every time he steps back, he takes like 4 extra steps.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Reggie Miller,
Oh, Reggie,
Ray
Reggie,
Lewis.
Reggie.